should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Oh, no, no. Love isn't always on time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the line. Okay. Let's figure this out. Okay. So, let me get my coffee. It's my military grade coffee. Canteen. It's hot. Okay, hot. Okay, hot. Hello, Tina. It's been so long. Why doesn't I can't turn this off volume? James is in the house. Love isn't always on time. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I got my old man's hat from my trip. Highway 395. Shit, I was on 395 and I broke down. I broke down on 395. And, all of the military grade stuff, for the emergency. Here's my canteen, my military canteen, and I got coffee. You guys, Kiki. Okay, good. You guys see me. Finally, it's been so damn long. Jesus. Okay, Tina, James, and Kiki. That's it. Party's here. Party's here. Okay, listen. We have a lot to catch up on, and I've been a bad friend because I've been sitting in my own pew. I've been in my own damn depressions, and I just could not function. So I went to get out of town, and I went to Lone Pine. I had this whole thing mapped out. Sierra Gordo, Owens Dry Lake, Lone Pine, Bishop, all the way to a haunted hotel in Nevada. And I had car problems. I was stranded in Lone Pine. Lone Pine. In the middle of nowhere. But you got to be careful with your military grade canteen. Okay, listen. Listen, you guys. So here's the deal. Besides a shitload of pictures we have to catch up on, besides all of that, there's been a lot of drops. Now, some of the pictures we've seen, but some of them we haven't. Okay? Some of the stuff, oh, look, here's yesterday, me and Willie. Okay? We went to our spot. And I want you guys to know something about this picture. You guys, James, you guys that are listening, Kiki, Tina, check this out. Listen carefully. This picture is off the hook, okay? This picture, let me get back to where I was doing. Let me get back to my screen share screen, entire screen. Okay, hold on, guys. I got it. Check it out. This picture, you guys, listen. This picture is off the hook. Okay? I took this yesterday with Willie. This picture, you guys, this picture is off the hook. You cannot even count how many is in this picture. Dare you. I dare you to count. I dare you. Look, over here we have a full-on face right here. This guy is right here. All right. Then there's another one right here. I'm going to show you guys a lot of stuff. Don't worry, I got a lot of catching up. There are more faces in this picture than you can even freaking count. Look at this guy over here. Okay. This one down here, I'm going to show you better. Here's a Bigfoot. I mean, this picture is off the hook. Let me show you guys something else. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to show you something else. You guys, we got a lot of catching up to do. Here's a little Bigfoot right here, you know, just an everyday event with my Bigfoots. Check it out. Hold on. I got something I want to show you. I got a lot to show you, but let me show you here. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. It's coming. Watch this. You see him right here, right? Right here. That's Babyface Huey. But here's the deal about Babyface, boys and girls. Babyface Huey is growing up. Okay? This is Babyface Huey. But he's not a baby. He's a boy now. He's growing up. I'll show you other pictures. Here's his hair. Here's his mouth. Mouth, eyes. You're going to see one here. Let's keep going. Watch. This is yesterday. You see him here, right? You see him here. You're going to see one here. You're going to see this guy screaming. You're going to see one over here, over here. It's a lot. Watch. This is crazy, okay? Yeah, it is thick, huh? Check it out. One over here. This is yesterday. What? Yeah. Tons of them. Two of them over there. Here we go. What the hell? They're everywhere. Look, right there, plain sight. In plain sight, boys and girls. Hold on. You see a monkey face right here. Monkey face. That's a monkey face right there. Monkey face side profile. Now I've taken pictures of real live monkeys in this, like monkey faces. So here we go. I want you to look at, it's a side profile. You can see the hair. You see that I'm here. Every time. Stupid thing, huh? Anyways, check it out. Let me fix this. Okay. Yeah, it froze. What else is new? Okay, watch. Just watch one thing. Watch one thing. I'm going to show you something amazing from yesterday. I was wondering why you guys didn't ooh and ah. Okay, hold on. Watch this. Yesterday. Hold on. Woo! Yo! Whoop whoop! Give me a fucking razor, dude. See, it's 5 o'clock shadow. 5 o'clock shadow. And then here's a floating head. I know I've showed this before, but it's the same location. Another little Bigfoot. This is off the hook. It's amazing. Let's come back. Oh, wait. Here was a good one. Hold on. Right here, man. Anyway, so check it out. We can play that later. Okay. So, I know it froze. Look at my hat from my vacation. Anyways, me and Willie got kicked out of the cemetery yesterday. We got kicked out of the cemetery. I'm a bad mom. Okay. I'm a bad mom. It was hard to hear, Tina. Yesterday, I was at the cemetery and somebody was having a funeral, and it was a Spanish funeral, and they were playing a lot of music. So I couldn't hear. But I will say that I'm a bad mom, and I let Willie out, and he loves that cemetery. He runs around, he knows his spots, and some video lady was sitting there with an attitude, and Willie jumped out of the car, and he was so happy. Like, we don't look at it like a cemetery. It's our place to you know what I mean? Like, whoa, I just saw my whole screen do a weird thing. Okay, they're out in full force. Listen, we've talked about this before, about the veil thinning and all these things. And here's something important. When we first started doing this, like a year ago, we always started talking about how the veil is thin. And when I see all these creatures, beings, human spirits, I'm not sure what it is. Linda's in the house. I'm not sure what it is, but I want to tell you guys something. I have a theory. I think, let me turn this off. How do you fix it? I think these creatures, beings, spirits that we're seeing, I kind of think it has to do with the epidemic. Like my thought when we first started talking about this, when we kept saying the veil is thin, and then a lot of my pictures, you see them screaming. I don't know. Like, I got this feeling that we were looking in the future, not the past. We were looking in the future. These beings are from the future. Like, these beings could be freaking us, right? If the Mandela effect is not work and somebody doesn't stop this, we are definitely going down this path where it is going to be Agenda 21. And are these beings Are these spirits, are these things that we see, and are they us? Are they us in the freaking future, guys? Are we looking at us? Are these beings that are screaming and like stop it before it's going to get too late? Because look, we don't know. What we know is that every time a doctor comes out and explains what's in the VAC, every time a doctor comes out and explains that, what happens? They're gone. That just happened to one yesterday. You know what I mean? So, is this a warning? Are they trying to warn us? You guys, look, check this out. I want you to see something fun. This is fun. This is my canteen. Okay. I made coffee. And then I got busy. So I put this canteen right on my fire on my stove to heat it back up, my coffee. Isn't that brilliant? And then I've been eating all of these great meals. Look, I know there might be time where we need to buckle down, but they're so damn good, I can't stand it. You get all kinds of goodies in here, and it's just fun. You get gum and coffee, and every meal is badass. It's actually good food. They take care of our soldiers. Anyways, let's get to business. Anyways, okay. So are what we see in us? Now, here's what happened yesterday. I was a bad mom, and I let Willie out because he loves the cemetery, because there's a spot there, a big green of grass that we go in, and he thinks that's like visiting another house. And so I let him off, and he ran, and he peed on a cemetery, because he just ran, and I think he was like happy marking his territory, and he peed. Okay. So some bitty old lady was sitting on her phone in the cemetery, and you could see she was just watching. And then I started chasing Willie, like, come here, no. And he thought I was playing, and he started running, and he was happy. And she went and told the cemetery, and they came out and told me and Willie we had to leave. We got evicted from the cemetery. Isn't that something? Bastards. I mean, that lady doesn't know my story, you guys. That lady doesn't know my story, why I'm there. Why would you be so cruel? So anyways, okay. Now, ever since everything has been exposed and a lot of stuff has been dropping, you see, I broke down in Big Pine. I still haven't fixed the car. I just drove it home. Yeah. What a mean bitch. She doesn't know I'm at a cemetery. So when the guy escorted me out, I go, listen, this is where I come and I feel safe. I don't want to go hiking alone. You don't know my story, why I'm there. Yeah. So then it gets better. So not only did I get kicked out because of that lady, but then as I go back to my car, that lady, the psychic Spanish lady, was there again. Okay. And I'm like, wow, that's kind of like, that was kind of weird. So I saw her, and she's like, oh, hello, Marie. I prayed for you last night, and I see a lot of trapped souls. They're in your house. I go, no, they're not allowed in my house. My screen just did a weird thing again, you guys. Like, so it was kind of like a weird coincidence that lady was there. Like, I think there's something that's meant to be for that. Like, maybe does it mean that I'm not supposed to go there with Willie because there's something else down the line? You know what I mean? So I'm not really sure, but let's go over a couple of fun stuff, because I want to talk to you guys about everything. Check it out. So now everybody's been dropping stuff, and I want to go over some stuff with you guys and see what you think about some of this stuff that's been dropping. Okay. So let's start with this one. You guys, do you think this one is real? Do you think this one is real? We're going to go over these drops. So look at this weird thing. Okay. It might be fake. I don't know. But look at the detail. Like you see the veins. Okay. And then in regards to the eye, there's like eyelashes. See that? There's like eyelashes on the top and bottom. Cajun! You guys see that? Like, do you guys think this one is real? And then, I mean, let's just talk about the details if it isn't. I mean, first of all, you have wrinkles. This is very, very well done. Wrinkles. You have aging spots, right? And then you have veins. I mean, and then the eyelashes on the bottom. That's interesting, you guys. What do you think? It looks real, huh, Tina? Oh my God, I'm telling you. And then there looks like it's a bullet hole, right? You guys, I think this one might be real. I mean, the details are pretty. The only thing I don't like is the eye itself, but we don't know. What if aliens have to get closer to brighter areas and they need their eyes? I don't really know, you guys. You got to tell me what you think. Okay, let's move on. We got thousands of 50 of these pictures. You guys, have you seen this? Can anybody tell me what this is? I need to know. Posted this. I got this on the, one of the new. It's from a guy called The Great Awakening, Cajun. It's a guy called The Great Awakening. He was dropping these like firecrackers. I have a lot of them. So this is interesting because you remember in Area 51, when they found the piece of metal, they said it had hieroglyphs on it. Remember? Hieroglyphs on it. Now, so did the Egyptians. So this is a very interesting piece of stone. Here is Mercury. This track, like look at how this like turns. You see, like each knob turns individually. Why? Like why? Let me see. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Now, this one, is this lady got horns? Froze? Oh, no, it's back. Back now. Okay. You guys, look, this one has like a horn. What the hell is that? You guys see that? Do you think it's real? I mean, do you think people had horns? I mean, keep in mind, you guys, a lot of our pictures, people are beings. They have like, they look like horns. Let me go to the next one. What the hell is this? Web feet. Okay. What's interesting about this is that we are in a womb and we're drinking we're in water before we're born, so why wouldn't we adapt to water? I don't know. You've seen this one before? Yeah, a clock or a calendar. Oh yeah. I know. Let's move on. Yeah, this is interesting because I always thought about this. Like, who took this who took this picture? Like, who took the picture? Who took the picture? Let me see. I don't know what it is. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's just crazy. Okay. How big some of these, let's keep going. Okay, let's review these. Okay. Have you guys seen this one before? So this one is kind of cool because it puts them all in one shot. Okay. So in this picture, this is crazy. We know for a fact that there was elongated skulls. We know for a fact they have found them. We know that even some indigenous people in South America and Africa used to wrap their heads to emulate the elongated skulls. We know that people would do that. We know that they have found skulls, including Lovelock Caves. Yes, elongated. Hey, Tom! So in this one, we already know for sure there has been skulls found. Now, this one right here, it must be a goddamn Dracula. Okay? What the hell? Look at those teethers. Wait a minute. That's not what it is. You know what I think that is? Let me see. I think those aren't teeth. I don't think those are, I mean, I think they're teeth, but wait, let me look. You know what I think? Those aren't like Dracula teeth. Those are part of his. What the hell? If you saw that in the middle of the night, you'd scare the crap out of yourself. Okay? That would be scary. So are they trying to say this one and this one equal the same one? Like, do you think this hole in the eyes is for this one? Do you guys think that? Yeah, that's right. Peruvian. Hi, Randy. Okay, so like this. Okay, now let's move on. So this one over here that has the hole is maybe like that Chinese lady that had a horn coming out. Oh no, this is a cyclops. This one's a cyclops, right? This one's a cyclops. But this one that has 3 eyes, it's a different size skull. You know what I mean? It's a different size skull altogether. It's a wide body. Okay, this is Air Force One, and this is Biden Air Force One. It's skinny and long. Okay, this one I know we've seen before, but it's still pretty goddamn amazing. I mean, even the Elephant Man didn't have that bad of a skull, right? Okay. Let me move on to the other drops. Okay, here's a bunch of these. We've all seen these before, but pretty neat. Somebody put them in a collage together. They're supposed to call him Histler. Histler. That's what Nostradamus called him, Histler. Whoa, look at that, Big Daddy. Holy macaronis. That's what happens when fallen angels breed with humans. I know. Let me get my okay. I'm drinking my coffee in my canteen. Now, this is a picture of I'm pretty sure this is a picture of Mars and it's showing water. Now, I personally went to a UFO meeting like 4 years ago, and I have a CD. I haven't shown you guys yet, a DVD, and it was pictures of Mars in color. Now, what's weird is why is it our government only gives us photos in black and white, but other countries get them in freaking color? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Let me keep going. Now, some of these are pretty goddamn cool, you guys. I know you've seen some, but let's look at them. Like, what the hell is that creature right there? It is. So, Randy, some of the stuff that I'm showing is actual drops. Like, there is a lot of declassified stuff dropping. And I'm on some crazy webpage where I'm getting them. Look at, okay, wait a minute. This looks like a house. No, I'm not sure what the hell. Here we go. And to work only raw images have not been processed before her, but gives respect or known. Okay, let's move on. We got lots to go over. Okay, now this is the moon, which is crazy. Like, this is literally buildings here. Here's a freaking UFO. Have you guys seen this one? By the way, Randy, I've been getting like a lot of the declassified drops of, a lot of stuff. We need to go through them some more. Okay, so look at this. I mean, this is something man-made for sure. This looks like a damn dam. Like a dam. Fallen statue, right. They're hiding shit from us. I know. Look at this. This is a perfect UFO. I mean, it's even shiny. See? Yep. For sure. Let me keep going. See what else I dropped in here. Yeah, that's a close-up. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I got something else pretty cool. Oh, it's wrong. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. So I got some more I'm going to show you, but I wanted to talk to you guys and see how it's going. Okay. Yeah, they're hiding stuff. And Texas is pretty cold right now, right? Like frozen over cold. Yeah. Like, there's a photo that was dropped. I'm going to get it for you. Dropped. I'm going to show you right now. London. Let me show you. What the hell's going on? Okay, so look. If the video goes frozen, I'm just going to come right back because they keep doing that, you guys, and that's okay. Yes, Trump did declassify a lot before he exited. Perhaps he released some alien stuff for his son Donnie. Okay, wait. It's getting bad here. I want a grocery store. No, it's cold. Wait. I'm gonna find you this picture really quick. Hold on. It's really unbelievable. It is a picture of London. Okay, let's just come back to some more drops. Here we go. Let's just get let's get back to the drops. Hold on. Here we go. Because this shit is cool. Okay. Have you guys seen this? This one is going to make you a little bit freaky. This is the will, W-I-L-L, of Epstein. Okay. Here is Epstein's will. Ready? Personal property, cash, $56 million. Fixed income investments, $14 million. Equities, $112 million. Automobiles, boats, planes, $18 million. Hedge funds, private equities, $194 million. This is Epstein's personal property. Okay, his assets. Have you guys seen this one? Shares in the Virgin Islands, 17 million. Shares of Maple Inc., U.S. Virgin Islands Corporation. Yeah. I'm going to switch to that stuff. Look at this guy. You see this? $577 million he had in assets. Makes you sick to your stomach, huh? Oh, here we go. Let's get back to this. Okay, let's look at some more of these. I don't know what the hell this is. This one's crazy. It says, officers in this money-wrapped cloth never said where he got it. Even its origins were unknown. Alien was a fascinating discovery. Ufologist, paranormal researcher flew into Moscow to examine the body. Let's keep moving on. Yeah, that looks like it's bronze. Do you think it's petrified or bronze? Either way, check that out. Let's just say it's a bronze. I think it's petrified. Look at the helmet that is built in to his skull. Yeah. That is, let me move on. I know you've seen that one before. What's this one? Yeah, let's move on. Let me move on. I know we've seen these before. This is interesting. The sacred and inspired books were written 70,000 years before Christ. Have you guys seen this? It's like an island right in the middle, where Hawaii is. Yeah, let's keep moving. The drop. Oh boy. Shoot, look at those eyes. All right, let's keep moving. Forget that. Okay. That one is scary. Close up. I don't know. This one's missing a tooth. You think it's a big head or a little one? What the hell? This is Mars. Mars. Dang. What do you think those were? Like towers or craters or volcanoes? Let me move on. Let me get to something good. Yeah, forget that one. We move on. Okay. Yeah, that's Mars. That looks like it was a swimming pool. No. Now that one is probably fake, but scary. So if there was such a thing as a reptilian, I think that's the predator right there. You know what I mean? That would be the predator. Yeah, it's right, Cajun. We don't know. You're right. We never been to space. So how are we to know? Okay, look at this little puff daddy. And It's a gate. They call this gate number 7. Gate number 7. Yeah, I think there was a catastrophe that happened to Mars, knocked it off its axles. Let's look at this one. Here it is again, you guys, right here. In between America and Asia is this big section. Here's Hawaii. Cook Islands. Remember, this is the location down here at Cook Islands. This is where Amelia Earhart went missing. Don't forget. Oh, look, over here is Atlantis. Atlantis. But how do we know who painted this? Or who drew this? The Bering Bridge. That's how animals crossed. We know. Let me get... Now that's a good one. Mars. That's like a good one. You can't deny that. 1-inch alien reptilian. How do you know it's 1 inch? Let me tell you something, you guys. When I get my creatures, when I film my stuff, okay. I know. I wonder how old that map is. Okay. I've heard Heidenbein is either incapacitated or deceased. Exactly. Exactly. I wonder how old the map is. I know. And here's another important thing. Not only how old is the map, but when they tell the story of Inuk, remember he said he went into an aircraft and saw Earth. And he said he saw all the lights, remember? I wonder what MU stands for. Do you remember Inuk said he went into a plane? The second person that disappeared was Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo DiCaprio, too. Leonardo da Vinci went into a cave and he went missing for 3 years. When he came out of the cave, he drew sketches of all the modern stuff, the helicopter, the missiles. Remember? So if you're going to be an advanced civilization or an advanced, if you want to be, if let's say you're an alien and you're going to take somebody up to show them the future, why wouldn't you take the best artist in the world of all time? You take Leonardo da Vinci, so when he sees everything, he can draw it. What's going on, Cosmic? You never call me anymore. Shit. Oh, that's right. That's right. M.U. Lamara. That's right. Yeah, you guys, if you want to talk about Hayden Biden, I got a lot of dirt on him that we can. But right now I'm going to stick to this. Let's get back to business. Because this is badass. Hold on. Because this stuff, some of this stuff we've seen, but some of it we haven't. Yeah, no, I did call you when I was upset. I'll talk to you about that later. Okay, so look at this picture. This is a rare picture from 1851, engraving of the 2 pyramids with colossal figures atop of each, accounted by Hirodasa, is that what his name is? Located being the center of Lake Egypt. Now, this is interesting because the theory is, you guys, is that the water was nearby the Great Pyramids. We don't know. Yeah, the water, the river, the Nile, which is the Nile that I'm not even going to say that. I was going to say a joke. The Nile was closer to the pyramid, which one of the theories was the way they made these pyramids is they had a highly advanced technology to make cement. Their cement mixture is far better than our cement mixture. Our cement mixture that we have with our high-rise buildings, our cement mixture is only lasts for 50 years at, the best. That doesn't start before it starts showing decay. Their technology to do cement in Egypt was far more sophisticated. In order to make cement, you need water. And right here is water. Okay. And then they said they found a boat inside the pyramid too. So in some of the blocks, one of the theories, which, I'm just saying, one of the theories was they made this cement. They had pre-made fabs and they were able to make the cement, and they found in some of the cement little tiny shells, which indicated water, obviously, to make it, which would make sense, right? The other thing is the pyramids, weren't they possibly another theory used to generate energy? Like there was no pharaoh. There was no pharaoh that actually, there was no pharaoh that really lived in this. It was used to generate. So the water next to it is very awesome. Okay, now we've seen a couple of these, which may be real. Okay. I mean, let's look at this for a minute. So let's say this is a fairy, okay? Let's say this is a fairy. Okay, what's interesting is if you look, if you want to call these the arms, okay, the arms are long. The arms are long, like longer than a normal arm, right? And then this weird piece right here, this backbone seems to be a little bit longer, maybe to maneuver to fly. I don't know. That's a pretty good one. That's a really good one. Here's another one. Look. I don't know if it's real, but it's pretty intense. Okay, so in this scenario, look, you have the same principle. See, there's the long backbone to the tailbone. You guys see that? Thank you, Linda. I enjoyed your latest mini film. Yeah. So this one is pretty cool because if it's real, they're adapting the same principle with a longer tailbone backbone, right? Okay, that would be cool if it's real. What if it's real? What's this one? Let's keep going. This device can replace the function of your heart. Damn, that's like got pistons. Yeah, that's unbelievable. Okay, this is beautiful. I mean, if this is Mars, okay, if it's Mars, then this is trees. If this is Mars, these, dude, I don't know. It's pretty spooky. Let's go on. Okay, this one is definitely, why does it say 2 to 3 inches? They don't know. But yeah, Mars had a catastrophe for sure. Look, remember the Chinese lady had a horn? This one has a horn. You think it's real? What do you think? Do you think dragons had horn? I don't know. We don't know for sure, for sure. Oh my gosh, this one is incredible. This is the kind of stuff that we capture. See, this is a full-on face with hair. Like, is that an outfit? Is he writing something? Is that like, okay. Stupid thing. God. They're so bad with this shit. Hold on. I have something important I was showing you, and I don't know what happened. Hold on. This was good, too. Okay. Look at this one. This one. One sec. Let me fix this. Okay. Look. This one has a stinger. It said the fairy has a stinger on its tail. You guys, if this is a fairy, it has a stinger. A stinger. Every creature has to have a defense. You know? Like, what is the defense of a rabbit? A rabbit can go fast. Let me see. One second. So if this is a stinger, that is pretty damn good. And look at its ears. Let me come back. You get it? Yeah. The tail of a fairy. The tail of a fairy, I say. Yeah, tail of a fairy. You guys, my old man's hat. Okay. Anyways. So far, there was like 3 different fairies. I think fairies are real. I mean, it's not that hard. All you do is it's not that hard. I think that there's everything. Let me find some more good shit here. I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show y'all guys what's going on. Oh, I found it. Check it out. Okay. Oops. Wrong one. This one. Okay. Let me show you guys this. This was posted today. My screen. Oh, God, that's funny. Hold on one second. Look at this. This is from today. This is London. They said the river froze for the first time. That's how cold it is. You know, we were talking about how cold it is. It's, they said it's pretty amazing. 52. Let me see. Let me get back. Let's get back to some more of these drops because it's kind of cool. Holy macaroni. That's like a dog. Walking the dog. Look at this. The animals know not to go away. What is that? What is that? What does that mean? Like the phone has bad EMF? Have you guys seen that one? Yeah, these are just... Oh, look, that's a hobbit. Look, the hobbit. This guy had fake teeth. So this is interesting. Have you guys seen this? Like, what writing is that? I think they've been hiding a lot of shit from us, you guys. A lot of shit. You know? Okay. Let me move back. I can't believe they keep look at 2 heads. You know what they say? 2 heads are better than 1. pen light pocket, oxygen, backpack, sunglasses, urine. Let's move on. What the freaking... We've heard about this crap. It's scary. Scary. Let's move on. I mean, this is just unbelievable. How could you make something this big if you didn't have technology? Is this graffiti? Bastards. That one's cool. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's come back. Okay, yes, cloning. Okay. Words hurt or may discriminate. They say our technology is 50 years ahead of what we know. That's right. Let me see. O.G. Ham writing is Sasquatchy. Okay, mummy. Peru, mummy? One sec. Peru? Peru? Okay, it's Peru. Alien mummy. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what you're talking about. Uh-oh. One sec. Alien mummies of Peru. It's spinning. Mm-hmm. So not only the cloning, okay, not only the cloning, but when you watch Linda Moulton Howell, she talks about the whistleblowers. She talks about how, you know, those underground bases they have, like in New Mexico, Superstitious Mountain. God, my screen keeps doing this weird thing. It's kind of scary. I think tech is more than 50 years. I think you're right. I think they tell us 50, but it's more. You guys, you see my canteen? I got my coffee in here. You know. Okay. Do clones emit body odor? Ew, that's a good one. Okay, that's a really good one. Okay. Did you guys see my green face? Did you see my green face? That was crazy. When I was at the... Okay, so let me go back and talk about this for a minute. Just for a minute, I want to go back and talk about this. So later, I'm going to edit videos in the 4K is really hard. It takes a lot of work. Okay? So some of the stuff I showed you guys, but I'm going to have more later. But so let me get this off. So what I'm trying to say is the video that I showed you guys, I want to explain something to you. This is Alabama Hills. Okay? This is Alabama Hills. You see where it's all rocky. And this is where they filmed thousands of cowboy movies, okay? Like John Wayne, Long Ranger, Roy Rogers, they all did it out there. Thousands of cowboy movies out here. So when I showed you guys the horse, this is why I believe it's a horse. This is why I believe this is a horse's head and this is a creature riding it. You know what I mean? Like, this stood out to me quite abruptly. So when I noticed this, I instantly saw that it was a horse. And then when you put the pieces together of Alabama Hills, So when you put the pieces together of Alabama Hills and all of the filming, when I saw this, I instantly knew that, this is a horse, and this is something. I see a man. I don't know what it is. I see a face here. Sorry, you guys. I can't freaking believe them. Okay, let me just go back because it's something really important. Unbelievable, huh? So let me get back to what I was saying. Stupid. Why do they keep shutting me down, you guys? Isn't that crazy? So here's what I'm trying to get at. Here's Alabama Hills. Here is where they film all the cowboy movies. So when I saw this creature riding a horse, I instantly knew because of this. I knew because of Alabama Hills and the rich history of the Long Ranger and John Wayne. When I saw this, I knew instantly who it was. It was a horse, okay? So what happens is, yeah, I'm back. Okay, so this is important, you guys, because we're going to go to the next level with this stuff a little bit, okay? So right here, I see a horse, and I see this creature. I see a face, and I see something on top of him. This is what I see. And then I see a face here. I see a face here. Okay, you guys know what I mean. Then when I turn my camera, over here to the right is the man on the horse. To the left, this one's a good picture right here. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. They're everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. Now it's going to get. So look. So listen. So here is the man on the horse. As I pan the camera to the right, this is the drone. The drone is very high in the air. So I'm zooming in for these pictures. So here to the left is the man on the horse. To the right, when I pan the drone to the right on the mountain, I see this guy. I see his mouth, his two eyes, his nose. I see he has a 5 o'clock shadow. And in this picture, again, I see something on its head. I think it's the same guy. You know how they are. They're dimensional. They zap around real fast. So here's another great picture of a face right here. Okay. If you start looking, you see a screamer. Just look. You see one right here. You see here, here, here. Okay. Then you see this white thing over here. Pretty good. Okay. Then you see a face here, a face here. So follow. Here we go. So here I turn the camera. Now I'm pointing at the mountain with the snow, as you know. He's over here. So I see a lot of creatures. I see another face. I see a face, a face, a face, a face, including in this one, I see his hand right there. In this one, you see both of his eyes. Boom, boom. His mouth's a little bit open. You can see both eyes. And then in this picture, it's a little bit different because remember, it's a still shot from boom, 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 boom. This is why it's so important. This location is a missing 411 location. Okay. This location is a missing 411. So what's happening is I purposely went up here because I knew, oh, there's my green man. Son of a bitch. I took this guy too. Let me see. This guy. So let's go back. Okay. So they're bigger than you think, Cajun. So a few times, Cajun, I would have a picture of one. Then I would go and go like let's say it was a tree that I saw one and I took a picture, and I would go back and go closer to the tree. And when I go closer to the tree, I realize the tree's big, so their head. So I mean, they're bigger than you think. They're a lot bigger than you think. That's the misconception. That's why a lot of times when you hear people talk about them being cosmic and small and micro, you hear all these words. That's not what it is. What it is when you're 100 yards away and you see that face, they're big. They're not little. When you see the small ones and you zoom in, those are normal for the most part. So what happens is there's 395 that goes straight up in microcosmic. That's 395 goes straight from LA all the way to Washington. It's called 395 before they had the 5 freeway. So it's north and south, right? What I did is I went Lone Pine, where I was at. Lone Pine is at the belly, at the bottom of Mount Whitney. Mount Whitney is the highest mountain elevation west of the Mississippi or Rockies. It's 14,500. What is Everest? I think it's 21,000, right? This mountain range is 14,500. So here's the mountain range, and I'm driving the car on the bottom of the mountain range, okay? Boom, 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 boom. And then the mountain range goes up, where I stopped and I just showed you the footage. I went up as high as I could, and a lot of people were parked there playing in the snow because they had a roadblock because of snow. That side of the mountain that I just showed you with the horse, that side of the mountain is the backside of Yosemite. That's the backside of Yosemite. The number one location for missing 411. Okay. So I purposely went there because I wanted to investigate. So when I talk to you, I know I'm crazy. When I talk to you guys about, do you see the face? Do you see the face? What have you? Okay. What I'm trying to show you is, yes, I always catch them, but there were so many I couldn't even count. Do you know what I mean? Like I couldn't even believe how many there were. And I instantly had like a sick feeling in my stomach because I know I'm going there because of them, because of the missing 411. Now, here's the most important part about the missing 411. When people go missing, okay, for the most part, when people go missing, the sign, the missing sign, the missing person sign will say, let's just say, Irene from Bishop, California went missing. Or it'll say, John from Utah went missing. Or Randy from Los Angeles went missing. You see, they trick us. They don't put on the sign, 25 people went missing at Mount Whitney. They trick you. They go, John from Los Angeles, Irene from Bishop. So you don't put the pieces together that they're all missing in the same cluster, because your brain is going, oh, John from Bishop, oh, John from Los Angeles. You don't put the pieces together that it's okay, they're missing from Los Angeles. But where did they go missing was there. Where'd you go missing? Mount Whitney. Not where are you from that went missing. Where did you go missing? You see? So that mountain range, one side is Yosemite. The side I was on, Mount Whitney. I went as far as I could up, launched the drone. I haven't gone through all of it. I have some 4K footage too from my camera, but I haven't gone through it. Again, when you edit 4K, it's time consuming. It's a lot. So that is what I wanted to tell you guys. It was important to understand why that place is, it's crazy. Okay. It's kind of crazy. So these guys were right there. All right. This guy was when I was at the bottom at the Owens Dry Lake before I went to the ghost town, which I have all that footage. It's going to be awesome. This guy, to me, this green man, remember, I'm at the bottom. Now, this picture's when I'm at the bottom level, the desert level. This guy has pointed ears. He has a hairline that's like a widow peak. Okay, and when you look at, if you look closely at the mouth, what I see is I could almost see like his teeth, dude. See his nose and his eyes. But the ears were like, dude, those are like pointed ears. And I think I see a tooth. And I can literally, on my side, I can see the freaking pupil. Look at the teeth. That's crazy. So this is up on the mountain, Mount Whitney. Now you understand the missing 411, what my logic was. This, he's right here, but I see a shitload of them. I see a lot. I see one here. I see one here. I see one here. I see one here. This guy looks like he has a patch on his eye. But remember, it's blurry because, of course, what we're dealing with. But the second thing is my drone is high. I'm 500 elevation from the ground. Oops, sorry. Oh, look at this one. Look at the two eyes. Boom, boom, boom. Scary, dude. And this one, weird. So this is the footage that you saw from the oh my God, look at this one. Okay, here's what I see in this one. This one's kind of spooky right here. This one, I see, it's too hard to see, but I see a face, a baby face. But let me keep moving. See what else we got. Got him. God knows what that is. Okay, this is from yesterday at the cemetery. This is one still shot from my cell phone. And if you look closely, you see face, 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 face. This one, color me crazy, but this one is holding a weapon or stick or something. And he's got a hat on. Look at this face. Boom, boom. They're screaming. Here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one. Like they're not hiding for you guys. They're coming straight the frick out, okay? They're just coming right out. Yeah, what happened? We'll look it up right now. This guy, I know this guy right here. This guy, he's on Mars, but we know him too. It's kind of like, dude, I got your number. Here's another one on Mars. Is this Mars or Moon? This is probably the Moon. What do you think? I mean, you think that's just a freaking rock? No. Noza. Look at this one. He's surfing. Oh, he's surfing. He's probably on a wonder board. Look, that is like, what is in his hand? Like, probably a weapon. That's crazy. Here's another one. See, here's the similarities that I'm seeing that these could be real. The similarities is their backbones are long. Now we know they go to the stinger. Okay, have you guys seen this one? I'm sure you have. You know, let me see. Oh my God. He has shorts on. So I don't know about whose picture this is, but it was on, somebody dropped it. You know, the people that aren't investigating the stuff we do. So this is like new to them. But what I like about this picture, whoever's it is the hand stands out to me. Well, the hair too, come to think of it. Look, I don't know if this one's real. No idea. Oh, that's mine. She's pretty. She's so pretty. You're so pretty. I'm so pretty. La la la. That's a video. I have like 6 snapshots of her. Okay, let me move back. Okay. It is a huge hand if it's real. Yeah, that is really sad about David Pilati's son. Tusks, yes. Kind of looks like Ram's face backwards. Yes, that is what it looks like, Tina. So I don't know how many times I got booted off trying to show you guys stuff. God, it's stupid. Let me see what this is. I got more. There was another one. I can't open it. Okay, I can't open it right now. Okay, so yeah, so there's all these drops. I mean, some of these we've seen before, but I don't know. In a big cluster, it's kind of different. I'm talking about the drops. There's other drops like we can go over. I mean, I'm getting the drops of like, you know, court orders, lawsuits. You know, I guess they dropped some stuff. Let me see. I forgot to tell you. Did you see Preston's recent video titled Bigfoot and Alien? No, I don't watch it. Maybe it could be from David. I don't know whose that was, but Cajun, what it is on a regular people, they're dropping some stuff, and this was dropped in there, like to show Bigfoot is real. You know what I mean? Like you've probably seen it before, but like the regular people, you talk about all the politics that are going on and the purging. We've been purged for years. They don't show any of our shit. If you got a guy that's investigating a haunted ghost hotel, he's going to get 100,000 views. And what does he show? Nothing. He's going to be like, oh, did you hear that? Oh, did you hear that? We can drop. Look, I can drop 50 pictures of mine. You guys will see at least. You guys, as soon as I said that word, they got me out. Do you see that? As soon as I said the word, boom. So anyways, I went to Big Pine, California. Okay, anyways, I got a lot of footage from my trip, which got cut short. So I went, so here was my plan. Like everyone, I'm stressing out and I'm freaked out about everything. So I had planned this trip to go up 395 to hit that ghost town, Sierra Gordo, which I did. 8,500 elevation straight up the hill. My God. Wait till you see it. I get up there. So I get up to the ghost town. I get to Owens Dry Lake. I film the green guy. I go up to the ghost town. Then I go to I start heading towards Nevada, my next destination, and the check engine light comes on. The check engine light comes on, you guys. You guys, I'm really sorry. I don't know what they're doing. Don't they have bigger problems to fry? Okay, anyways, so I'm on my way. I have everything mapped out. I was on my way to Nevada, Goldfield, Nevada. I was on my way to Goldfield, Nevada to the Clown Motel. It's supposed to be haunted. And Tonopah, the other big hotel. I was on my way. And then you guys, it was cold, and I'm talking dark. When I say dark, I mean not even a rancher. It was so dark, and my light went on, and it was like 30 degrees cold. And I go, oh my God. So my car broke down. I made it to Bishop. Well, the light went on. And I think it's because I went to that elevation for the ghost town. Something got clogged. Something, the sensor for the Cadillac converter, whatever. Either way, you don't know. And I'm in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, not OnStar, but I had the other thing, and I called them. So here's what happens. It happened on a Friday night. I'm sorry, Saturday night. And they go, sorry, nobody's in, and nobody can come out, and you can't get checked until Monday. And Sunday was a football game. Not that anyone was watching. Anyways, so I just take a chance, and I turn the car around, and I come back south an hour, middle of the night. I'm on the phone with my dad, and I'm like, Dad, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with my car. I'm freaking out. I can't see a thing. And as I'm flying, to the right of me is Mount Whitney, all full of snow. Missing 411. I'm driving. Oh my God, I can't see. And all of a sudden, this big white thing goes right past my front windshield. I'm on the freeway or whatever it is, Highway 395. I'm going like 65 miles an hour. I'm like, Dad, I can't see. Oh my God, I'm going to break down. I'm going to die. And I'm driving. I'm on the phone with him. And a big white thing flies by. And I go, holy shit, Dad, something just flew by. And he goes, it's just a bird. Don't worry about it. I go, Dad, it's pitch dark. There's birds don't fly at night. Oh, don't worry about it. It was probably a hawk. I'm like, man, oh man, that better not have been the Mothman. You know what I'm saying? I was like, holy crap. Because I am 30 miles away. On the right side of me is Mount Whitney. Nothing to the left. Pitch dark, not even ranches. I'm driving. I can't see because really no lights at all. I'm driving. That thing, no, it wasn't a bat. It was big. It was big. It was big and white. And listen, I'm on the freeway going 65 miles an hour. What freaking bird flies 65 miles an hour? Okay, so I'm driving, and all I see is my windshield, and it goes right past me. And I'm like, and it was big. I mean, not big as the Mothman, but it was big. And it was white, from what I could see. And I was like, fuck, Dad, oh my God, something flew by me. Don't worry, it's probably just a bird. I'm like, birds don't fly at night. It's pitch dark. Why would he be flying on the freeway? And I'm like driving, and I'm like 30 minutes away from the Japanese concentration camp called Manzanilla. Okay. I'm just that many. Yeah. New Jersey Devil. Yes. It wasn't, I don't think it was an owl. It could have been because I was on the freeway going 65, I was like, and it flew like past me, like in front of the windshield, but like not sideways. I don't know, man. It could have been an owl, but the thing that is weird is I was going so fast on the freeway. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm driving and I'm scared and I'm hanging on like for dear life. And, and I got every single thing in the kitchen sink, all in the car. I had a generator in case I broke down to put the heating blanket on Willie. But still, who wants to break down in pitch dark in the middle of nowhere? Dark. So I'm trying to get back and the light's on and I'm freaking the hell off. And I'm like, God damn it. Why? I've been planning this trip. So, I get back and and in that little video I put up, I show you a town that has a courthouse. I had to pull over and go to the bathroom. That was the town. That was it. It was two things. And then I make it to Lone Pine. Thank God. And I make it to Lone Pine and I get a room with Willie and, and that's it. It felt my fear. Yes. So I did not get it fixed. So then I go to the Chinese restaurant in town because I'm hungry. Now I'm in Lone Pine. Now I got a room. I go to the Chinese restaurant and they're like, yeah, you can eat outside. You can bring your dog. And I'm like, oh, what a nice little small town. So I'm eating And I'm like, yeah, you know how you yak away? And I'm yakking away. And I go, yeah, my car, the light came on. I think it's because I went 85 elevation and the light went on. And they go, oh, here, go see Miller's Towing. Here's his number. Go tell him John sent you. And I'm like, oh my God, how great. So then I call the guy the next day and he's like, yeah, I'm not coming until Monday. And I'm like, oh my God. So I was stuck in town for 2 days. So yes, owls are symbolic. And that area that I'm in, I just told you about the missing 411, Mount Whitney, the Japanese manzanilla. Okay. That's, yeah. So my car, so I had to wait. Shit. Oh man. I'll tell you what, I was pretty scared. Tell you what, I was pretty scared. So even though, I had all of my MRE foods, and I had a heating blanket for Willie, I still was scared. It was cold and dark and there's missing 411 signs everywhere. So anyways, so I get to the hotel. I go to the Chinese restaurant. The guy tells me, go call this guy Miller. I call Miller. He says, yeah, I'm not going to be open until Monday to put it on the machine to see what's wrong with it. So, so I was there for 2 days. I'm like, well, I don't want to take a chance and drive. I'm going to wait and get another 2-night room. And I'm going to stay there for 2 nights and then I'll wait till Monday so the guy can put it on the machine. And so I just didn't want to take a chance and drive out because so then you believe this? They keep doing it. Unbelievable. Okay, look, I got to finish telling you the story. It's a good part of the story. All right. So here's a good part of the story. So I go to rent. I know it's crazy. So I go in to tell the guy that I need a room for a second night. And the hotel that I'm staying at is called the Dow Villa. The Dow Villa hotel that I'm staying at in Lone Pine was owned by John Wayne, the actor. Okay? John Wayne owned the motel. So in the lobby is all the memorabilia and John Wayne stuff and old stuff. I'm in the lobby and I'm trying to get another room for a second night. Let me read this. We had an owl on the sidewalk. It was moving its head, looking around, all the lights coming down. It was crazy. Oh. Dogman's encounter. Yeah. So anyways, I went to go get a room. Yes. Okay, good, Sharon. So I go to get a room for the second night. And the manager, he's like a younger guy, like under 30. And I said, yeah, I'm here. I just said, yeah, I don't know what I said, but I said I'm a ghost investigator because I was asking about the hotel. He goes, oh my God, I love ghost investigating. Because, we can't tell people everything. So I'm like, I'm a ghost investigator. So he's like, I love ghost investigating. And I go, hey, can I want me to come back with my ghost thing and we can see if we can talk to the spirits at the Dow Villa, John Wayne's Hotel. The kid goes, please come back, please. I go, okay. So I come back like an hour in the hotel, the Dowville, owned by John Wayne. I showed you the cowboy horse. Okay, I come back. You haven't seen this video yet, you guys. I can't wait. Okay, but I do a ghost investigation with this guy in the lobby at 11 o'clock in John Wayne's hotel. Okay, and we're like, the spirit box. I'm going to show it all to you guys later. So it's like we're talking to the spirit box. And remember, in the old days, actors really had to have talent. And in the old days, actors had to have talent, which means they had to sing and dance and act. Okay, probably do their own stunts. So we're in the lobby and we're like, is anybody here that wants to talk to us? Are you here, Roy Rogers? And the spirit box starts singing the answers. It started to sing the answers because it's singing cowboys. Long Ranger was a singer, Roy Rogers, Gene Autry. They're singing cowboys. So we're talking to the spirit box and we're talking, and I have my cell phone on a stand. My cell phone was on a stand, like a stand. Not on a little wobbly thing, an actual tripod. My cell phone was recording on a tripod, right? It's recording, and we're walking around, and the guy says, hey, I think your phone used to be pointing that way. Now it's pointing that way. I go, nuh-uh. So then I went home, and I looked at my footage, and he was right. So as we're talking to the singing cowboys in John Wayne's hotel lobby, the camera goes, it's like wobbling, and then the camera goes and shot up. The spirits, the ghost, somebody moved my camera, and it's all on video. I've heard it's bad luck to hear an owl hoot. Tom, that's funny. So I got a lot of footage of the Sierra Gordo ghost town at 8,500 elevation. I still got footage put together of Mount Whitney at the bottom. And I did a ghost investigation in the lobby of John Wayne's Airport. And I got some spirits talk. And I got the shit scared out of me because something flew by my car when I was trying to make it home. Luckily, I have all my army equipment. Okay, let's read. Why is Tom sometimes we hear an owl hoot in the woods? Like, oh yeah, the banshee. You're right. Ew, you're right. That's scary. What's Randy say? It's a joke. I heard someone was possessed by an owl. And then you say, oh my God, it's you. Stupid Randy. All right, look. We keep losing reception. And I haven't done this in a while. And I just really miss my friends. I have a lot of stuff to go over, a lot of footage. Look, if you guys want, we can do drops on the declassified stuff. I can get you the other juicy stuff we can go over too. And either way. So I got to go find some food. I got to figure out which one of my foods to eat. It's the best food in the whole world. these army boxes. You get snacks. You get coffee. They give you gum. Because, some of them, they don't give you toothbrushes, but they give you gum. Bastards. Oh, Cajun! It's so funny. Cajun, I love when you were like the only one that caught the tail end. I was talking about Capitol Hill. Cajun, remember when I was talking about Capitol Hill? And I'm like, this looks like the Mothman with some wings. And I'm like drawing wing, wing, wing. Oh my God, that was so funny. I did that like at 2 a.m. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, the army food. Okay, Penny. So I go to my army surplus store, okay? And I buy the cases, okay? And they're out. So what you got to do is you got to call your army surplus place and ask them, to order you some food. Now you can buy packets at a time, but they sell them for probably $12, $14 for one. But you get a lot of food in one. You get a lot of stuff. You always get your army night spoon. This is every meal comes with 2 drinks. This is where you add your water, open it up, and you add the drink, and then you shake it. So, for example, this meal has a drink, which is lemon lime powder. So you put the lemon lime powder in here, shake it, and now you have your drink. In the same meal, you also get coffee. See, that's coffee. And then you get cream and sugar, a thing of toilet paper, and a hand wipe, and then gum. Then you get a snack. This particular meal has a snack that's baked snack crackers. This particular meal is creamy spinach fettuccine. So you take this puppy. This is the meal. This is the main meal. You take this, and then what you do is this invention is out of this world. This invention is you add this much water, okay? This much water, you see it has like a sand in here. When you add the water, it activates this sand to like 350 degrees. I don't know how they do this technology. Makes you go potty, I know. So you put your meal inside this bag that's add a little bit of water and it activates it. Hold it up, shake it, and you set it down and it will heat up your meal. And you take it, you put it in a little box and you set it down and let it go, it heats. Then this one you get peanut butter and crackers all in one meal. You guys, I'm into it, man. So it's almost exciting because when you get one meal and you open it, you don't know what you're going to get. What snack am I going to get? What drink am I going to get? What? And so I've been eating my supplies because, like when you're in the house and you kind of go, yeah, you're right, Tom. I think it's like, these are 1,300 calories, I think. 1,300 or 1,600, right? Not sure. But it says U.S. government property commercial resale is unlawful. It says unlawful. Unlawful. Made in Ohio. Meal ready. Warfighter approved. So what I would suggest is what I did is I went to my Army surplus store and asked them for some. And they'll sell you one packet at a time. Also, have you guys, make sure you're buying your silver. Let me see. Does the military still put salt and pepper in the food? I don't think so. What I've noticed now, Tom, watch. Here's the packet for the supplies. So watch this. Let's open it. Okay. In this is cream, coffee cream. Okay. Here's the coffee. And then the reason I'm showing you is I'm going to show you why. This is the moist towels to wipe your hands. Then toilet paper. I mean, you're a guy, you gotta poop. If you gotta poop, you gotta poop. Now you get your toilet paper. Then you get salt, sugar. This particular meal comes with a hot sauce. You know, the hot sauce to put it on our, creamy hot sauce. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, and then you get gum. Tom, what I'm trying to say is that they've been making these with less sodium now. And no, not salt and pepper, salt pepper. Oh man, I wish I had one with salt pepper, Tom. That would be so fun. You know? But you get all this and crackers and peanut butter and a snack and the meal. Okay. Okay, anyways, we keep losing saltpeter. Marie. I know, I'm back. Gold and silver. So, well, it is a crapshoot, but you know, I personally believe silver is underrated. Why is gold $2,000 an ounce and silver is $20? That makes no sense. We use silver in everything, in our cell phones, in computers, and everything. So in space. So I think we've been getting ripped off. But what I will say is, why not jump on the bandwagon? $20 here and there. The Europeans, they give their guys toothbrushes. America gives their guys, invest in salt. Are you crazy? Big Daddy. That's right, Cajun. You got that right. Big Daddy is going to bring us back to the gold standard. That's right. And why not? No more central bank. No more Federal Reserve. No more. It's back. Back and I'm back. Okay. So I have to go decide what meal to have tonight. I have to decide. Tom, you know, there was a rumor that they used to put something in the gum to make the guys poop. Yeah, no federal tax. Okay. You guys, on my secret webpage stuff, I found the lawsuit. I can show you that. No IRS filed lawsuit. Big Daddy did do the lawsuit against IRS for we the people. So, look, we have got to get back. We've got to get back to partying again and doing lives and chatting. I miss everyone. I'm very sorry that I've really been depressed. You know, a lot of shit. And at the end of the day, I need my friends. Here's Degenerate. Soviet is a good one. Looking up just to get one good shot. Soviet Cosmic Wildman. It's a good one. Okay. Bitcoin. Yeah, he dropped a bunch of money, but he dropped it on the Dogecoin. So the problem with the cryptocurrency is you just don't know which one is going to hit. But if you take a wheel and it's a spoke and there's spokes, and then you have the middle axle of the spokes, the middle axle is Ripple. Crypto. So the middle axle is the Ripple. All the cryptocurrencies have to come through Ripple to go to the next one. But they stopped letting us buy that. But I bought like $20 worth. I'm not going to file my taxes. Yes, Cajun. Uh-huh. That's right. That's right. The bankruptcy papers, I think those are legit. Yeah, New World Order, right? Yeah. Well, listen, I don't know if you guys remember this, but a long time ago, I don't know, was it like 5-6 years ago? There was this couple, and I thought they were like in Vermont, and they read in the Constitution, it said, yeah, Bitcoin itself is $44,000 for one. It was 33,000 last week, or 37. I read, okay, a couple years back, maybe 5-6 years ago, there was a couple, I don't know if you guys remember this, there was a couple that refused to pay their taxes. They said in the Constitution, it says, we don't have to pay our taxes. It's suggested, not told you have to. And they were saying, we don't have to pay our taxes. And remember, there was a standoff, and a lot of people all over the country drove out there to be on that farm with them. Do you remember that? It was like in Vermont or something like that. And they refused to do their taxes. And then eventually there was a shootout, and they killed them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting confused. You got too many names, Cosmic. Anyways. All right, guys. I'm going to go find some. I got to figure out which meal to have tonight. I'm playing Army Man woman. I can't even say that shit anymore. Are you a man or are you a woman? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? All right. I missed you guys. So let's keep happy Valentine's Day. Yes. Okay. Well, let's regroup some more and do this more often. And we got to get back to basics. Okay. And I'll do my part, and I'll bring the cake to the party, and we can all gather and chit chat and go over shit. So I want to thank you guys all for coming here and hanging out. Thank you very much. I got a lot of footage coming from my trip where I broke down, and I can't wait to fix the car. I'm going back. Shit, you know what? I was going to show you guys some other shit, but we'll do it next time. All right. Thank you guys very much. And please be safe. And let's do this again. Yeah, fart hard. Uh-huh. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day going. Great seeing you, Tina, Cajun, Randy, Cosmic, Linda, Sharon, Tom, everyone. Kiki. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for showing up. I'm sorry that the Illuminati keeps cutting my shit off. But it ain't going to stop us. We're going to party on. Okay. Bye, you guys. And